Hey everybody, this is Dennis from Lazy Dog. I initially had done some selfies to introduce some of the clips, but then I realized I hadn't shaved and I'd just eaten a everything bagel and had some nice poppy seeds stuck in my teeth. Frankly, nobody wants to see that. So instead, I'd figure I'd try out this narration voiceover idea and we'll see how she goes. Okay, first run of the day, and I immediately drive into a big bush. Okay, next we can see it does a little better on the sand, but still hates this really heavy mulch, so it does not handle that well. Just bounces everywhere. So as you can see, I've given up any kind of off-road stuff with this one. It just did not handle even rough cut grass that was fairly flat very well. Maybe if I was running on a golf course, or if I had a really packed dirt track, this might do better, but there's so much power and it's so twitchy, it's like a methed out mongoose, it's ridiculous. So I ended up going back to my standard run through the parking lot, and I was able to mostly control it. Okay, when I say go, I'm going to pull the throttle and try and control it on a straight line as much as possible to see how far it goes before it's outside of controller range and see how fast that is. Ready, 1, 2, 3, go. And it went sideways. And I'm no longer controlling. Even right here, it's just intermittent range. And now these are fully charged batteries on both things. I made sure of that. But I'm trying to control it and nothing's happening. So right here, it just stopped working. I went and retrieved it, was able to turn it on, turn it off again, run it for a couple minutes, and it just stopped working again. Not really sure what the issue was, if it was the ESC overheating, the battery dying prematurely, or some combination thereof. Doesn't really matter. I'm going to strip it out anyway and run it brushless. Hey everybody, it's Dennis with Lazy Dog here. Now if you look on the table, you'll see the good old DRC 9300. If you remember from an earlier video, I tried to convert this to a brushless setup and ultimately failed. Mainly because the pinion gear, that's the gear that connects the motor to the drive shaft, and runs into the gear on the drive shaft. I couldn't find one that fit inside the internals here and also fit on the brushless motor. So JB Weld couldn't fix it, soldering couldn't fix it, nothing could really fix it, and rather than spend more time and money just blind buying pinion gears and searching high and low and not finding anything, I got lucky this week while looking around online and shopping, and I was able to find one of these. That is a WLToys 959B. So, what does that mean? Well, it's WLToys, so their naming system means nothing. It's just a bunch of random letters as far as I'm concerned. What I do like, though, is that this is a 1/16 buggy. As you can see, it's got the giant 540 motor, which for this size is insane. You'll see in the run video that it's just way too much, overpowers everything, and it's utterly uncontrollable. But the good thing about this is, like all WLToys that I've seen so far, this can take a brushless conversion because the pinion gear here happens to be the same one I got when I bought blind. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, I'm going to take that, these, this, and that, all these beautiful extras, strip this out, put all these in. Now I will be going down a size in motor, but that's on purpose because I want to be able to control it. Not just make it go fast in a straight line, but be able to turn and do more things. And I have a feeling going down to a smaller motor when I go brushless is going to help that out. Really, we won't know until I can get up there and start experimenting. But I'm going to go ahead and stop talking now and get to work.